Hello again, friends. It's Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. I am actually attempting a new recipe. How about that? Are you surprised? Can't be too hard. It's a cake. And although in my lifetime I have screwed up my fair share, this one I'd better not. So, I have 2 cups of flour. This is the granny cake. Joanna making it. I have 2 cups of flour in here. I have my sugar and my baking soda and something else. My flour, my sugar, my baking soda, that's it. Now, and I mixed it together. Now I'm gonna put in my 2 eggs. And how you like that? You guys, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, how about we do this? My 2 eggs that I just cracked into the bowl without checking them first, but thank God they were good. Let me throw this away. I believe it's a teaspoon of salt too. If not, well, I got salt now. Okay, and my undrained crushed pineapples. I love pineapples. I think this is why I'm making this cake. And I know it says to do it by hand in a big bowl, but I'm just gonna stir all this together. And that's literally all there is to that. And my vanilla. Come on. Sorry, my cat got stuck on there. Okay, and this is going to go into a 350 oven. Make sure the sides are down. Oh, that smells delicious. This shirt. I got another video going up, and that bra strap was driving me up a wall through watching the whole thing. There, I just did it like if I was doing it myself. So, this does smell really delicious. I'm just going to make sure it's all off the bottom. Give it one more go. And then this is going to go in the oven. And when I'm ready to get the other stuff together, I'll come back. My coffee's done. Too bad my cake wasn't done. Cake and coffee. I still haven't eaten lunch or breakfast. I have a bellyache today. I think it's from that fried fish. Fried food. Wasn't so much the fish, it was the fried. I don't handle fried very well. The guys do, but that's okay. This is a new day. Okay, I'm gonna get this in the pan. As soon as my oven's heated up, I'm gonna get it in the oven, and I will bring you back for the next step. Friends, I'm gonna spruce this cake up just a little bit. You know me, I gotta do different, right? Before it goes in the oven, and I know somebody had said they tried it for the topping. I'm gonna add some, but I'm not gonna do it to the whole thing. I'm gonna add it to half of the cake while it's cooking. Because not everybody likes coconut, you know? So I'm gonna add it here. I love coconut. I could actually just eat it right out of this bag right here. I don't know if this is gonna dry it out too much. As a matter of fact, I think what I'll do is I'll swirl it in just to get a little bit more moisture so that it doesn't burn on the top. Coconut and pineapple, come on. Even my noise makers. Okay, there we have it, my friends. Now to go in the oven. I shall return. Almost messed that up, my friends, because the brown sugar and, I know Joanne's saying, no, don't put it in the oven yet. The brown sugar and nuts have to go over the top too. So, here it is. Thank God I looked to see if I had to make this ahead, because I didn't even read the stupid recipe. Not today, anyway. So, I took it out of the oven because it was in the oven. And I'm only going to put this on 3/4 of the cake because my son doesn't like nuts. Pretty sure that's what he said, nuts. So, now we're going to do this. Whoa. Oh, you almost ended up inside my cake. That would have been ugly. Okay, so. I'll put the nuts and stuff over here. How does he not like nuts? I'm pretty sure it was nuts. And that's really not enough nuts. And I even have more nuts than not. And sugar. I think I put 3/4 cup of both. Well, that looks a little better, my friends. But I'm going to do this and put some more nuts. So it'll probably be about a cup. Let's get those in there. And for some reason, I don't even remember these being in one of the recipes that I had. Oh, his is boring right there, huh? Now watch him not eat it. See, these aren't chopped, so. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's sprinkle, seeing that he doesn't have nuts, I'll sprinkle a little bit more with the brown sugar on this side. All right, friends. Now, I'm getting the topping ready while the cake is in the oven. So, I have a 1/2 cup of butter, unsalted butter. I have a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and a 1/2 cup of white sugar. And it says to put it on the stove and melt this and get it ready for the top. And boy, is that going to be sweet. Whoa, there's going to be a lot of sugar in this bad dog. But, smell test. Now I need to make my bread or something with this so I don't waste this. I wonder if I can put it in a jar, in a canning jar with a lid, and save it in the fridge. Anyway, this is just about melted, the butter. Let me show you. I think this burner is a jinx, so I am not leaving this stove. And once that comes out of the oven, it says 25 to 35 minutes. 10 minutes is a huge difference. It's usually 25 to 30. We'll see. Mine's probably going to be 25 because I think my pan was a little bit bigger than a 9 by 13. I think it was 15. So it'll be a skinnier cake. It's okay. It's still going to taste the same. All right. This is all melted. I'm just going to shut this off and leave it on the burner. Because it didn't say I had to cook it. Just said to melt it. So that's where we're at. I shall return when that comes out of the oven and we pour this on. I'm looking forward to this cake, Joanne. I hope it's really, really good. If not, darn it, I'm going to have to make a chocolate. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back, friends. That cake looks amazing and it smells delicious. The recipe I had, I was going off of said, now as soon as you get the cake in the oven, go ahead and make your topping. So I looked up another recipe and that one said, wait 5 minutes before your cake's done. So now I've got this back on the stove to melt a little because it started separating on me. So I just took my cake out. Look at this. Doesn't that look delicious? Before I go any further though, I wanted to take a picture of that. Wow, that looks really good, friends. Okay, now we put the holes all in it, and I don't actually think, friends, I'm going to do it all over the top, or the whole thing, because I read a lot of comments that it ended up being too sweet. So, ooh, look at that. Sugar. So I am going to pour it on, but I think I'm only going to do half. And then I'll save half for the plates if they wanted more. So the holes are in the cake. Whoa, I'm going to drip it on my clean rugs. Yeah, see, that's a lot. So, I think that's all I'm going to do on that. Let's shut this burner off here. And now, to let it cool. There we have it. I'll come back for the taste test because you know there's going to be a taste test. My husband even said, oh, that smells good. And it does. I shall return. Guess what time it is, friends? Taste time. So, let's dig in down here. Let's see. I definitely want this side. Yeah, all that sugar, I'm going to have to use my knife. My husband says, sure would be nice to have a piece of that with my coffee. So, hope I'm not going to regret not spraying this pan like they said I didn't have to. And I'm getting ready to cook dinner, so he's just getting a small piece. I like the end because you know me and crunchy. So I'm going to take a piece of the end. Look at that. Whoa. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I forgot his plate. Hold on, friends. Let's bring you back up. Bring you back up. Get this on a plate for him and grab a fork. All right, are you ready? Because I am. I want a piece of the end. Oh, crunchy. Can you hear that? I don't have my microphone on today. I'm sorry about that. Bon appetit. Wow, Joanne, you're right. That is amazing. But I will say, let me take a piece of the middle. I'm glad I only put half of that stuff on the top. It's 4:14. That's my breakfast and lunch. And I'm getting ready to cook dinner. Oh my word, that is so good. Thank you, Joanne, for suggesting it. Oh, Lord, please let that sit well in my belly. I have half a cup of coffee in there, and that's where I'm going to enjoy it. That is so good. And don't yell at me. My husband already yelled at me about eating. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that with my coffee. I'll just have a later dinner or something. It's amazing. Guys, make it. It is really, really good. I honestly, though, would suggest not putting all that on there. Especially if you're sensitive to sugar. And the coconut I had on there. I don't know if you can hear this. Hang on. Listen. The edges are nice and crispy. So I'm glad I didn't pour it all over the edges because I like crispy. Make it. It's really good. My husband, I showed it to him when it came out. He says, oh yeah, I've had that before. I said, I haven't yet. So hold off on putting that whole thing on, and you can always drizzle it on their plate and put the cake on top if they want more, or put it around, make it look pretty, you know. Look, I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to turn you here because I'll do it for my husband's. And just, yeah, let me just drizzle. I'll do some on the plate for him. Look, see? And now he can take his fork and dip it in, if that's what he wants. Be creative. Because some people might not like it that sweet or that moist. I'm going to put half of this in the freezer because it did say that it freezes well. And there's no need to have that all out here. Judith, come on over for a piece of cake. I'm cooking dinner too here shortly, so I don't know. Sorry. I'm going to pin this stupid shirt right to my bra. So you're more than welcome for dinner too, honey. Thanks, friends. Like and subscribe. Just keep coming back for more. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.